No, I love the game. I love the horses, and that's a big thing for me. And finding good horses and riding good horses. Also, it's outdoors. It's a professional sport. I'm not stuck in the office all day, which probably wouldn't handle too well. So no, it's a sport, and I love playing it.
Exceptionally proud. I guess Waipa Home of Champions prides itself on its athletes and its facilities, and here we've got the very best of athletes competing from New Zealand and England and playing on a superb ground. So it's a special occasion for Waipa, but also a special occasion for New Zealand polo too.
Here we go. Look at that beautiful shot of the Waipa district here in Kihikihi. The start of Chukka number 3. Scores 2-1 to New Zealand from the line out. Oh, whistle on the play. Penalty awarded to England there. 60 yards from goal, Luke Tomlinson comes in, strikes this one, big drive. Oh, it's met there by Sam Hopkinson. On the whistle again on the play. So as we watch the Lexus replay here, big drive from Luke Tomlinson, stopped in mid-air by Sam Hopkinson. Fell in front of Mark Tomlinson, had the right to the ball. JP in the wrong there. So a penalty to England. An easy one here to lock it all up, 2 apiece in Chukka number 3. Luke Tomlinson, the captain, knocks it through. They ride back to halfway. Change ends now. New Zealand attacking the left-hand end of the ground as they swap ends after every goal is scored. Into New Zealand territory. Backhand there from JP Clarkin, finds his number 2, Tommy Wilson. Stolen away from him though by James Beim. Just takes his time. Tommy Wilson can't come in there. He'll be penalised. Waits there for Mark Tomlinson with the ball. Now he passes it up to James Beim. He whistles into this one. Fires one infield. Craig Wilson's there. What can he do with it? Tail shot. Picked up by Malcolm Borwick. Malcolm Borwick there. Oh, stolen away from him by Sam Hopkinson. James Beim there hooks his stick. Perfectly legal in the game of polo to hook the attacking player's stick. Stop him striking the ball. Now it's Mark Tomlinson mounting another attack. Oh, he's left it behind. So is James Beim. Left there for Malcolm Borwick. He doesn't make the same mistake. Right into the danger zone it comes. Sam Hopkinson's there. Stops the ball. Can't get hold of it. Malcolm Borwick does. Pulled out by Craig Wilson. Gives it to his captain, JP Clarkin. Just gently takes the ball forward. James Beim can't come in there. He'll be penalised. Now he looks to see where his teammates are. JP Clarkin, and he finds Tommy Wilson, puts him on line. Look at him race into this one. Slices it into centre field though. Mark Tomlinson can't get hold on to it. Backhand there from Malcolm Borwick. And Luke Tomlinson brings it out towards the sideline. Eyes the goal mouth under his pony's neck. Oh, what a shot from him. Sends it goalward and is rolling. It could go all the way. Mark Tomlinson's there. Finishes it off. Beautiful goal. Oh, great stuff there. Puts England in front. 3-2. Look at this on the Lexus replay. Sends a home run here. Does Luke Tomlinson, the 8-goaler. And it's rolling towards the goal mouth. Mark Tomlinson right on line, and JP Clarkin tries to race in here. You can just see him trying to hook the stick, but too late, she cried. And straight through. Mark Tomlinson, the goal scorer, changes his pony and comes back to halfway. They change ends and he rolls it in. Does Peter Wright from England, the umpire. Oh, another whistle on the play. Tommy Wilson there, being penalised. So off the spot comes Luke Tomlinson. Craig Wilson waits for him. He fires a big drive down into New Zealand half. Finds his brother Mark Tomlinson with a centering shot. Sam Hopkinson's there, tries to wait for the ball. Just brings it forward. Leaves it there for his captain, JP Clarkin. James Beim, one of the better riders in England polo, is James Beim, and he left it there though for Tommy Wilson. Tommy Wilson picks it up, drags it a wee bit forward and then leaves it for his captain, JP Clarkin. Another big bump on him. Look at Beim taking him right off the ball. To say he's a great little rider is James Beim. Now Tommy Wilson, he pulls it forward for New Zealand. With him is Mark Tomlinson. Tomlinson with the backhand. Pulls it up there. Luke Tomlinson can't get hold of it. Slipped through by Sam Hopkinson. Trying to fight for the ball. Trying to stretch out for it was JP Clarkin, but backed out of there by Mark Tomlinson. Now backhand coming from Hopkinson. Doesn't go too far though. Picked up by Luke Tomlinson and no one's in front. Luke Tomlinson, he could go all the way here. Over the halfway he comes. Looks in the rear vision mirror. No one's coming at him close at the moment. Still going goalward, Luke Tomlinson. Can he nail it home here? The 8-goaler taps it. Oh, Tommy Wilson, can you? No. Too late, she cried. A good goal there for England. Puts them in the lead 4-2. Look at this on the Lexus replay. Going full gallop here. Luke Tomlinson, eye on the ball. Just tops it, but just gives it enough. And Tommy Wilson, he's going too quick to stop it. Leans back, but it's too late. Flags go up. Good goal for England. What a goal from the captain, Luke Tomlinson. One of the best in the business. They come back to halfway. Good Chukka for England, leading by 4-2. Chukka number 3 as we approach the halfway stage of this test match. JP Clarkin there with the ball. What can he do with it? Can't get hold of it at the moment. Just drags it in front of Malcolm Borwick. Stolen away by Mark Tomlinson, but the whistle sounded and a penalty to New Zealand. Can they pull one back here? JP Clarkin, he's gone wide. Another opportunity missed for New Zealand. He's not happy, JP Clarkin. From his own back line, Luke Tomlinson just taps the ball. Waits for his teammates to run. Tries to find James Beim. He latches onto this one. Bangs one under his pony's neck. Malcolm Borwick, beautiful passing of the ball there. It's what it's all about, this game. On the near side comes Mark Tomlinson. Can't get hold of it. JP Clarkin does, though. Brings it into centre field. Near side backhand from Mark Tomlinson. Right there to Malcolm Borwick. He lines up the goal mouth, tries to cut one in. It's rolling, looking pretty good here for England. Oh, just stopped there by JP Clarkin. And I think he's knocked it over his own back line. Watch this Lexus replay. Near side backhand, he just sliced it in towards the goal mouth. Good shot from Borwick. But JP Clarkin saves it right at the end there. He's knocked it over his own back line, so like in the game of soccer, you knock it over your own back line, it goes to a corner. Well, in the game of polo, it's taken directly back to the 60-yard line where it crossed the back line. So an opportunity here for Malcolm Borwick. Big drive, they won't stop that one, straight over the top. Good goal for England. 5-2, what a Chukka. They've turned it around here. Malcolm Borwick from the line out, pulls it up to James Beim, just can't get hold of it. Going back is Tommy Wilson. Can't stop the play there. Borwick's loose once more, fires one straight down the fat man's track, right up to Mark Tomlinson. Can he put it through here? No, he can't. Out to the left, flag behind. And that is the end of Chukka number 3. We reach the halftime mark with England in a commanding lead here by 5-2.
Well, I'd say the English team have got a bit of rhythm going. They started slowly and have pieced it together pretty well. I would say the second half would favour them, but I've been here the last 3 or 4 years, and each year the New Zealand team have finished very, very strongly.
They had a knock-in down there. The last one they had from the right down there, they knocked it in. The first guy got the ball, and he hit it to the second guy, and the second guy got the ball. They shouldn't. We've got an advantage. We have 4 people on the field. They're only 3. When they knock in, if the ball moves another one of us has made a mistake. You've got to get to that guy so that he doesn't get the shot. They got 2 in a row where they got the ball 2 hits down the field. Shouldn't happen. Get to your men.
5-2 down at this point. The Kiwis, I think that's pretty much the situation we were in when New Zealand played England last time, and they managed to come back and get a win. So I think I wouldn't be overly worried now. I'd hope to see a really good Chukka now where they come out and play strong and maybe score a couple of open goals, because we've got both the goals, I think, from penalties. So I'd like to see them open up a bit and put the pressure on the English boys. And I think that's very doable. The English guys are playing great, and I'm really pleased for them, and I think they'll carry on in the same way. But I hope that New Zealand can up their game and squeeze a win.